Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a cash stuffing and go over these and some Etsy stuff. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Amy. I'm a 28-year-old cash budgeter in Texas. I have been cash budgeting a couple years now. I'm just trying to get more into it as far as sinking funds and then saving, some more money. So for starters, we're going to go over these. So this is my tracker for my car loan. So that's what I'm paying for my car currently, $26,138.10. So about every month I'll fill one of these in, and I just haven't done it this month. So I'm going to go ahead and color that in really quick. So how is everybody? How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Did you enjoy it? Spend time with family? I had a really good Thanksgiving. Everyone came over here. I spent a lot of it with my boyfriend's family. My sister was able to come though, so that was awesome. Had a lot of good food and it was a good time. So thankful for that. I do have a lot to be thankful for this year. It's been a good year. Personally, I would say. So we did just get moved into this house. Well, not just. It's about to be a year now. We've been in this house since the beginning of January this year, and it's really just been a blessing. We wanted more room, for people to come over for things like Thanksgiving and holidays, stuff like that, and then more room for the kids and whatnot. So I personally don't have my own children, but my boyfriend has kids, so we just wanted somewhere, for them to have space to run around, do things with them outside, that kind of stuff. So it really was just a good thing, and he's able to cook out outside and stuff like that now. Where we were living at in an apartment, we weren't able to do that. So just a lot of stuff like that, I guess, to be thankful for, that I really do appreciate. I'm grateful every day that we were able to move into here, and like I said, we can do stuff like that. So yeah, so that one's my car loan. Like I said, I just color one in every month when I make my payment. I've already made my payment. So this is the starter emergency fund. So I did start one of these already. So this is the one I originally started. I had like $430 somewhere in there. But like I said, I was sick, and since I just started this job in August, I did not have any sick time, so I did have to dig into this to, keep up with bills. So I'm starting over with that one. I'll get an actual total for this when we cash stuff the sinking funds, but I'm just gonna redo it and start all over. Like I said, it sucks that I have to start over, but that's what that's for, because if I didn't have that emergency fund, like I said, I wasn't gonna get paid for those days that I was sick. So I'm just thankful that that was there and we were able to use that. Okay, so this is my bill breakdown. I do this every week. So this is paycheck number 2 of November, the date and the amount. So these are all my bills. These are the sinking funds I'm going to stuff this week, and then just stuff in my wallet. So gas, grocery spending, home, and then lunch or snacks. So a lot of these do get paid online, other than rent. So I only had to pull out the $300 for rent. The rest of this, like I said, gets paid online. So that's how that's taken care of. All of this I pulled out, and then this as well, like I mentioned. So I did already stuff my cash envelopes in my wallet because I wasn't able to go to the bank on Friday. I went yesterday. So my bank is not really local to me. It's just convenient that it's open a lot of the time and that it's close to my work, or closer to my work. So since I was off Friday, obviously I didn't have to go to the bank, or I didn't go to the bank on Friday, excuse me. So I went yesterday. We did our grocery shopping already, and all of this is stuffed. So we're not going to worry about that. We are going to stuff a few of these though, and like I said, update our trackers. So I'm going to pull all the change out of my wallet here. I try not to carry around change just because I really don't like, I don't know, the bulkiness, I guess, in my wallet. I do separate the pennies. I have another jar that I'm going to put that in. And I have a bunch of quarters, because when I go to my family's house, they like to play Mexican bingo or loteria, if you guys know what that is. And now I have a bunch of quarters. So I'm just going to put it in here. This is just a jar that I got from Dollar Tree. It was very inexpensive. As you can see, I made the hole myself. It cracked and looks kind of silly, but it does the job. So there's that. We're going to move that to the side. Like I said, I have another jar for these, so I'll just put those to the side for now. Okay. So like I said, we already stuffed this, so I'm just going to put that to the side as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and count our cash. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 118. Also, does anybody count their money like this way like I do? Because I'm right-handed, but I hold the money here and then count this way. And I've noticed at my job, because I work at a car auction and we have to count money for payments, right? So people that are right-handed, they'll have it in this hand and count this way. But that just feels like so unnatural to me. I don't know. I've always just done it this way, so I don't know. Okay, but yeah, so if you guys, I don't know, let me know. Everyone else thinks it's weird that I do that, which I could see that, but I've just always done it that way. So it just feels natural. And move these over a little bit. Okay. I'm going to put this to the side so we can go ahead and cash stuff. So I do want to show these, I guess, because... So these three, I got a set of 3 on Amazon. So I really wanted this holographic one with the snap, but it came with a pink one and a purple one. So if y'all don't know, pink is my favorite color. Pink glitter, I'm all about it. This one kind of frustrates me because every time I snap it, it's like a pain in the booty to pull off. And I don't want to break it. So I just unsnapped it like with a knife or something, like popped it off. And I kind of just left it. I haven't used it. If you guys know how to fix that, please help a girl out because, like I said, I love pink. I really wanted to use this one over the purple one, but I don't want to break it. So it's kind of just there. And then I'm using this purple one. So this one's purple glitter. Very pretty. Yeah, they're just very simple binders. I don't know if I'm going to put stickers on them. Probably not. I just like the way they are. I was using a pink one, like just a basic pink one. So I was using this one originally when I started cash budgeting. It just has the magnetic clip and then pink like that. Super cute. Again, off of Amazon. I think this one came with envelopes though. I had the zippered envelopes, which I also changed out. I made my own envelopes, so we can go over that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and stuff these. So so this one is like my, how do you say it? Like rolling sinking funds, or ones I'm going to have to pull out of a little bit more often. And then this one is going to be more like long term. So like I've said, I've made all these envelopes. I did get the label maker and put all those as well. This one I made too. So these are a little smaller, if you can see. But I was just like doing a test run, I guess, and doing the clear back, which I kind of like these because then I can see the tracker on the back. I just think that is just much cuter and much more convenient instead of having to dig through it. But that's what that looks like. But yeah, like I said, I made these. And then this one, again, just trying out this label to see what that looks like as opposed to this. But these are all the ones I made. Okay, so car maintenance, Christmas, which of course is right around the corner, gifts. I have a separate one for birthdays because I have a lot of family with a lot of birthdays. So I just need to make a list of everybody and kind of put that in there as well. So that needs to be separate from gifts, that's all. Medical, clothes, debt snowball, home, my personal saving or sinking fund, a baby, so that's for my boyfriend, date night, giving, the kiddos. So this is just, you know, spending money for them, or if we ever, I don't know, wanted to take them out, just a little bit of extra money for them, and then back to bank. Okay, so car maintenance is going to get $75. I do need to get an oil change done soon. I do need to get my registration and my inspection. So a lot coming up soon. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75. 60, 70, and 75. I don't even know if this has anything in here. No, it doesn't. Okay. So 75 into car maintenance. And let me just update this really quick. Okay, so these are just basic trackers I have. They are laminated, so you can use the Sharpie or you can use the dry erase marker. I personally just like the Sharpie. Excuse my ugly writing. We'll just put the 25th because it was from that check. Okay, yeah, look, I put everything on here that I need to get done soon. Okay, so that was done. Christmas. We're only going to put $10 in here because I did do some shopping with my card before I went to the bank. So $10 into Christmas. And we can update this as well. Which one's y'all's favorite holiday? Like Christmas or Thanksgiving? Or maybe even like Halloween? My favorite is Christmas, hands down. Like, I just have so many good memories with Christmas. I will probably forever love it. I honestly wanted to put my tree up as soon as Halloween was over, and my boyfriend said no, to wait till after Thanksgiving. So we did, and now it's up, and I'm just so happy about that. I just love Christmas. Okay, emergency fund is going to get $10. That's my other binder, so we're going to do medical. So I do have medical insurance with work, thank goodness, but I do need to get glasses here soon. So I'm just going to fund this, like, in case I need to pay anything extra, like a copay or anything, like, because I think my insurance covers a certain percentage as far as glasses. And then you're supposed to cover the rest. So why did I put $10? I'll have to fix that later because that's going to make me crazy. Okay. So medical is going to get $30. Again, hopefully this will just be like a little bit of help covering anything when I have to go get my eyes checked. And I really need to do that because I'm so bad about it. Like getting it checked every year or whatever. My vision's probably just going to get worse and worse. Okay, so we're done with that one. And then this one is, like I said, more long-term. So I made a note here that I already owe $3 to emergency fund because I had a little bit of cash in my wallet. And I just put it in there instead of having to pull from the bank. So that last $3 is going to go into emergency fund. Okay, so this one already has $130 in the bank. So $140. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, so $150 is now in emergency fund. And I try to consistently put $10 in because my starter emergency fund, I would like $1,000. So I can consistently put $10 in to my emergency fund. So that's what we're going to stick with for now. Of course, I would love to put more in there faster, but better than nothing, right? Okay, so emergency fund now has $150. Car, Christmas. Okay, so that's everything as far as the sinking funds that are on here. I'm just going to go over these envelopes really quick to kind of explain the binder as well. So again, more long-term. So emergency fund, future home. This I would just be saving for a down payment for a house one day. I don't know where, I don't know. I really don't know any details, really, just that I would like to start saving for that to one day have our own home. Electronics, this would just be like for equipment or like printing. I would like a printer, computer, laptop, iPad, something of the sort, just so I can create stuff like to put on Etsy or just different stuff in general. So that's what that one's for. 1 month ahead, I do have this separate from emergency fund, but I think eventually I will combine the two just to be at least 1 month ahead on bills and then have a good emergency fund in case something happens, because of course you can never be too prepared in that sense. This one says Miss 15. So, my boyfriend's daughter, I just took her shopping a couple weekends ago. She turned 13 this year. It was really fun. We had a girls' day, and I know that she will be having a quinceañera in a couple years, so that's what this is for. I'm sure we'll have to, you know, put up money for that, which is just fine. But I would rather kind of save for it slowly and, you know, be able to, I guess, provide for that. So that's what that one is. This one says my 30th birthday. So I'm 28, like I mentioned. In a couple years, obviously, I'll be 30. I would like to do something like super fun for my birthday. I don't know, go to Vegas or just take a weekend somewhere. Anything, really. But again, in a couple years, I have time to plan for that and just work on building up that sinking fund. Okay, and then this one is El Camino. So I had an El Camino when I was 18. My parents did buy it for me. I got my license when I was 18, so I did get to drive it, obviously. But I only had it for a few months before I got into an accident and it was totaled. It wasn't my fault, but it was still a really like crappy situation. You know, everyone was fine, luckily me, and then I had a baby cousin with me. Like I said, everyone was fine. The car was ruined though, and I would still like to own one day. So that's what this is for. Again, way far in the future, I'm still paying on my car that I have now. I mean, you guys can see I still got a ways to go with that. So no time soon, but it's in there because it's something that I would like to have again. And then these two are just ones that don't have a category yet. They're kind of just in there. So yes. So those binders. I might add more in there, like, wait, I feel like I'm missing one. Oh no, okay. As far as like holidays, like Easter, Valentine's Day, that kind of thing. Okay, last but not least, like I said, I mentioned I made envelopes on Etsy. So these are just like a scrapbook paper. It's a pretty good size envelope. They're already hole punched for A6 binders. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. They're already hole punched and they're just like miscellaneous prints. So there's an example of one set. Here's an example of another set. Just cute and pretty. Some of them are pinky green. Some of them are kind of darker. But these are listed on my Etsy. So it's a set of 6 for $15. And then you will get a tracker for each envelope as well. So you can just put the category, what your goal is, and then fill it out as you go. Again, they are laminated, so you can use a permanent marker or you can use a dry erase marker. Take an alcohol wipe and wipe it off, let it dry. It'll be good to use again and again. So that's what those look like. Again, just a couple examples. A set of 6 for $15, and they're on my Etsy. My Etsy is Amy Budgets and More. Same thing as the channel name here. But yeah, that is everything. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and good luck getting back to work because I was off 4 days and I know that's going to be hard to do tomorrow. So if y'all had to work this weekend on Thanksgiving or Black Friday, you guys are awesome. I remember those days too. And again, that's just another thing I'm thankful for, that I get to be home with my family instead of having to be at work, and I get to enjoy my holiday. So hope y'all have a good week, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.